Good morning from Larry and Penny Thompson Park, here just south of Miami. Today we are going to the zoo. Hello everybody! Yes, even though the campsite is literally right next to the zoo, we have to drive around almost 5 miles to get to the entrance.
Turn left onto Southwest 124th Avenue.
Can you believe I've been living here in Miami for almost 27 years, and this is the first time that I come to the zoo? It used to be called the Metro Zoo, and now they changed the name to Zoo Miami, which is more hip, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, better late than never. Here we are, so let's check it out. First, let's go into the Wings of Asia aviary, where all the birds are, and they also have fish. Actually, the first thing you see as you enter is this fish tank, which is pretty cool. Nothing extraordinary, but nice. I think they could do a better job at keeping the glass a little cleaner, but in the end, this is Miami after all. I don't ever really expect things to be perfect. I remember right after Hurricane Andrew, they said most of the birds had escaped. I mean, good for them in a way, but it looks like they got most of them back. Let's check out this exotic little guy. By the way, according to the Wikipedia, this is the oldest and the largest zoo in Florida, and the only tropical zoo in the United States. Originally established in 1948 in Key Biscayne, and then they moved it here in 1980. I'm telling you, these birds are not shy at all. They just come up to you like they don't care. I guess they are really used to humans by now. It is at times like this right here when I wish I had the camera with manual focus. Oh well. It is feeding time, and I thought this would be like a bird feeding extravaganza with all the birds flying around, but no. While some of the birds take advantage of the situation and steal the food, the bird feeding just consists of letting the people feed this cute little bird. That's all. Hey, buddy. He's going back. No, he's not going back. Yeah, he's going back. These gray flamingos, or whatever they are quite a trip actually. Let's check out the rest of the zoo. It's a Cuban crocodile. Hello, Cuban crocodile. Lowland anoa. Some of the animals, like this lowland anoa, are hiding in the shade from the scorching South Florida heat. It's a Malayan sun bear. And here's the Malayan sun bear, the smallest member of the bear family. And to be honest, he doesn't really look very comfortable, does he? It's a white-cheeked gibbon and the orangutan. Let's check out the monkeys. This guy is here minding his own business, bouncing and dangling on the rope, having a swell time. Meanwhile, the orangutan watches disapprovingly all this immature behavior. The little guy doesn't seem to care. It looks like this other guy wants to join the party as well. Alright, so the orangutan can dangle too. I just hope the rope is strong enough. The orangutan seems to be doing rather well, if you ask me. And the little one is like, catch me if you can. The orangutan with the dreadlocks decides to join the party. Hey, there's food!
Hey. He could play for the Marlins.
Yeah, Mr. Dreadlocks is getting his treat too. And also this other guy. And this guy too. Everybody except for the cranky orangutan.
Dwarf Cayman. It's like a big lizard. So guys, since they don't have the real thing, they have a sculpture and sound effects.
Next, we encounter the Tiger Temple. They have a male tiger and a lady tiger as well.
The male is Barani. His name is Barani. I just said that. He's 7 years old and he weighs about 230 pounds. Now, Sumatran tigers are the smallest of the 6 subspecies. When you start getting into the larger species, the ones that reside in the Russian territories, you start seeing tigers that are roughly around 550 pounds. What I'm feeding out now is horse meat. We use horse meat because it's the leanest of the red meats that are available to us. It makes sure that all of our cats are staying healthy and fit. It makes sure that they're not getting too much of that fatty tissue that comes along with beef and pork products. Brownie! And this is just a snack. The main portion of his diet will be about 7 pounds of a ground horse meat diet that we call Nebraska. The reason that it's ground up like that is so that we can add all those nutrients that they should be getting in their wild environment. Things that we can't necessarily give them here. They do sleep between 16 and 20 hours a day, so it is pretty typical that you would see him just lounging around and relaxing.
Alright, let's continue.
Is he burping? Yeah, he's definitely burping. Here we are by the main cafeteria, the not very well managed Oasis Cafe. It is one of these places where the employees don't really care whether you eat or not, and the manager doesn't really care whether the employees work or not, so we ended up not eating. By the lake, they have some aquatic stuff for rent, and it looks like they're pretty desperate for customers. Yeah, the iguana agrees with me.
It's a llama called guanaco. Walking and walking and walking, and I haven't seen the monorail once yet, so I don't think it's working. Look at the little ardillita. Gazelle.
Like in many other zoos around the world, they have this platform where you can feed the giraffes, and it seems to be very popular with the children and the families in general. Look how skinny these guys are. They kind of remind me of the robots, you know, in Star Trek 1, the Phantom Menace. Yeah, the one we want to forget. That one. The robots. Well, that's a sad bird. This gorilla seems to be having quite a hard time climbing up that contraption. He's probably either too old or out of shape or both. Whatever the case, he doesn't seem to be in a very good mood.
Lowland gorilla.
And this one, well, he looks kind of bored. These water fountains give visitors here a respite from the unbearable heat, those who don't mind getting wet.
It's a unicorn. They do exist.
And the monorail seems to be working now. The dromedary camel and the Bactrian camel. And if the other one was the African, this must be the Asiatic elephant.
How do you like my new shirt? Well, we survived our visit to the Metro Zoo. No, it's not called like that anymore. It's called the Zoo Miami or something like that. It's incredibly hot. It's a very big place. It's very spread out and not very well managed, I would say. But it's not as bad as the reviews on Yelp depicted, that's for sure.
Turn right onto Southwest 125th Avenue, then continue on to Southwest 124th Avenue.
We return to our campsite at the Larry Penny Thompson Park, just south of Miami.
Continue on to Southwest 124th Avenue, then your destination.
Let's use our new Weber grill for the first time.
You know what? I have no idea what I'm doing. So we just got the Weber grill, recommended by John Hugging of Living the RV Dream, by the way, and we're grilling. Happy camping. Let's do the meat. Let's season this a little more. We got this big thing of utensils. Alright, I'll leave it alone. Yeah, it's summer in Florida, alright. It rains every afternoon. Thunder and everything.
Eventually, it stops raining.
Okay, let's walk around the campground a little bit. Nice fiber right next to us, right here. They have the campsites arranged like in a circle, and there are several circles. Let's walk around the campground a little bit.
The pool is closed, and we found out later that it wasn't just because of the rain. It closes at 4 p.m. and it only opens on weekends, so beware if you come to these parts.
Poltergeist.
Let's walk along all these creepy trees. I think it's a guava grove, actually. I've heard there are supposed to be some very nice trails in this park, so let's explore. We start walking along this solitary trail until we look up, and the trees are full of all these spider webs and these huge spiders.
Okay, so we are doing this trail here. Very scary, all the spiders back there. Anyways, I'll let you know how it goes. We are at the Larry and Penny Thompson Park here in south of Miami, and it is actually, I just noticed, it is the first time we camp in Miami-Dade County since we bought the RV. I'm sorry. And today it is our 1-year anniversary of owning an RV, so I'll get back to you later. There are more spiders. All these trees are full of spiders. It's surreal. Anyways, bye. Very scared. It's alive.
There actually was a wildfire here not long ago, hence all the burned trees. We encounter a not-so-friendly raccoon. They are great scavengers, these raccoons, aren't they? The whole lake and the recreational facilities are all fenced up, maybe because of the wildfire, I don't know. The water level on the lake also seems to be several feet above the normal level. I wonder what's going on with that too. Beach and lake closed. Yeah, no kidding. In any case, it looks like these two youths are trespassing. It is quite a shame that the lake is closed and abandoned, because this place is really quite nice. An oasis here in Miami, and we just happened to discover it this weekend.
Let's go back. I don't know why, but the lake is closed. They have it fenced up with this chicken wire fence, and kind of creepy. It's probably the weather too, but the whole place is kind of abandoned. I'm gonna go find out online what's going on with this park, but because potentially this is a beautiful place. It's a nice lake, you know, it's here in the middle of Miami. It's Miami after all.
And what's the deal with all these cats? Alright, let's return to the campground. It has started to rain again, as you can see. I get the chance to fly the Phantom for a little bit at around the sunset time. By the way, that area to the left by the lake, that is the zoo. We are literally that close. Unfortunately, there is no direct route, so we had to drive all the way around, as you saw. The battery on the drone is running out, so sorry about all the shakiness. It's coming down. I like the sunset clouds though. As night falls, we go out to dinner at this Peruvian place called La Perla. Cusqueña beer, causa rellena, fried fish, and we share el lomo saltado with tacu tacu. Yummy.
Was that good?
So we have one sticker to replace and one to add.
Hey, so the old Nomadic Fanatic sticker disintegrated. Apparently it wasn't very waterproof. I don't know what happened. Anyway, he doesn't have a van anymore. He's back to a Class C RV, so I'm gonna put this one. Okay, here we go. Nomadic Fanatic. It's a little crooked, but it doesn't matter. He put thank you for your support, Robert. Eric and Jax. Jax is his cat. And we got another sticker. We've got this one from Just Incredible, from Vancouver, the great land of Canada. And we're gonna stick this one right above the mic. Yeah, much easier. This one says, keep on rocking in the free world. Very appropriate. And here we go, more or less. You know, Nomadic is crooked. And so is Justin. Stickers. The big sticker saying Road Nomad is gonna go here. Coming soon.
Newsflash, newsflash, we finally got our decal, our Road Nomad decal for the RV, just in time for the Living the RV Dream gathering we're going to. What do you think? That's all, folks. Do remember to subscribe, and if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and share with your friends and comment below. I'm also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, so follow me there too if you will, and visit the blog at roadnomad.com. Join the mailing list. As always, thank you so much for watching and see you on the road. I'm riding with my RV, wherever I want to be, because I'm free in my RV. Yeah, I'm riding with my RV, wherever I want to be, because I'm free in my RV.